I don't actually own any vacation homes, and I just own one sort of, medium-sized house in Austin, and actually a tiny house at Starbase. No, it's real. I bought it for $8,000.
Elon Musk summed up his lifestyle with a sentence that sounds almost unreal. He said he does not own multiple vacation homes. He said he only has one medium-sized home in Austin, plus a tiny place near Starbase. And the moment that line hit the internet, one number started spreading everywhere: $8,000. Because the most important part of this story is not the tiny house itself. The real story is what people think this tiny house represents, and what is actually confirmed, versus what is internet fantasy. And there is one claim that refuses to die, because it sounds too good to ignore: free land and zero tax. We will address it early, and we will do it honestly, because if we want this channel to be trusted, we have to separate what is real from what is viral. So, what is Elon Musk actually living in near Starbase? Why does the $8,000 story keep exploding online? And what does this reveal about the future of housing? Let us start with what is actually confirmed. Several major reports have linked Musk's Starbase living setup to a small prefab micro home made by a company called Boxable, often described as the casita. That matters because it frames the story correctly. It suggests this is not a Tesla house you can click and order from a Tesla product page today. It is a compact prefab unit that became a symbol. And that is where the internet does what it always does. It turns a complicated reality into a clean headline. Tesla is selling an $8,000 house. It sounds perfect, it is clickable, it spreads fast. But there is no official Tesla product page today selling a Tesla tiny house for $7,999, and there is no verified Tesla announcement confirming a mass rollout of consumer homes at that price. That does not mean the idea is impossible. It means the claim is not confirmed. So, why does the $8,000 number keep coming back? Because it triggers something deeper than curiosity. It triggers hope. At first glance, a tiny house sounds like a downgrade, but when a billionaire lives in one, it starts to feel like a signal. Not luxury, not status, but efficiency, speed, and control. Prefab homes are built to ship and deploy quickly. Some designs arrive compact and then expand into a finished space. That unfolding into a home moment is pure visual dopamine. It is one reason tiny home content performs so well on YouTube. But there is also a psychological hook that keeps viewers locked in. When a person with unlimited money chooses a small footprint, it forces a new question. What does he know that we do not? Is he testing a new way to live? Is he proving that comfort does not require excess? Or is this simply the most practical setup for someone working near a launch site? Here is the truth. You do not need exaggeration for this story to work. The reality is already fascinating. Now, there is another reason people keep mixing things up, and it is worth explaining clearly. Years ago, Tesla showcased something often described as a Tesla tiny house. But it was not a mass-market home product you could buy as a housing line. It functioned as a mobile demonstration space, designed to show how Tesla energy products like solar and Powerwall could power a small living environment. So the internet blended two separate stories into one. Story A. Musk lives near Starbase in a compact prefab unit that many reports link to Boxable. Story B. Tesla showcased a tiny house style demo to highlight its energy ecosystem. Merge them together and you get the viral headline. Elon Musk lives in an $8,000 Tesla tiny house. But reality is not a headline. Reality is a timeline. And for a channel that wants serious viewers, timeline always beats hype. So here is the real Tesla angle you should focus on, because it is strong and it is grounded. Tesla is not just a car company. Tesla is an energy stack, solar generation, battery storage, smart control, app integration, grid interaction. The company already thinks in systems, and that is exactly why the idea of a Tesla home feels believable to people. They imagine a home that functions like a Tesla product, clean, integrated, efficient, and software-driven. But here is the trust-based framing that keeps you safe and keeps you credible. Tesla has proven it can integrate energy products into homes. Tesla has proven it can scale manufacturing and simplify design. The question is whether that mindset eventually expands into housing in a serious way. That is speculation, but it is logical speculation. Your viewers can handle speculation as long as you label it clearly and you do not present it as a confirmed rollout. Now let us finally talk about the claim that refuses to die: free land and zero property tax. You will see videos that claim Tesla already has land deals, lease programs, and government partnerships that make land nearly free. You will see scripts that claim tiny house villages are already scheduled at huge scale, tied to charging infrastructure. Here is the reality check. Those specific programs are not confirmed by official Tesla announcements. They are often a mix of fan theories, clickbait storytelling, and wishful thinking. But the reason the claim feels believable is simple. Housing affordability is a two-part problem. The structure is one part. Land, zoning, permitting, and taxes are the other part. Even if you build the home cheaply, land can still crush affordability. That is why creators invent the next step. Tesla will solve land too. It is a powerful idea. It is also not proven. What is real, however, is that incentives and rules shape affordability, and the energy side is changing fast, which matters for anyone thinking about solar-powered living. In fact, the residential clean energy credit is scheduled to end for new expenditures after December 31st, 2025, under the law commonly referred to as the One Big Beautiful Bill. That means the window for heavily subsidized home solar is closing faster than most people realize. You do not need a spreadsheet to feel the impact. Energy is getting more political, not less. Now zoom out, because this is where the story becomes bigger than Elon Musk and bigger than Tesla. Musk living small is not proof that Tesla is selling an $8,000 home, but it is proof that the culture is hungry for a new housing model. A model that is factory, built, fast to deploy, energy, aware, and modular by design. And if you are someone who feels locked out of home ownership right now, that is why this story hits so hard. It is not about a billionaire sleeping in a box. It is about whether housing can ever feel possible again. Companies like Boxable represent one path: compact, factory, built housing that can ship at scale. Tesla represents another path: the energy ecosystem that makes a small home smarter, cheaper to run, and potentially more independent from the grid. Whether Tesla ever sells a home or not, the larger trend is already moving. Housing is slowly shifting away from traditional construction and toward manufacturing logic. That is the real story. Not an $8,000 Tesla house is finally selling. But housing is being pulled toward the same kind of industrial transformation that changed cars. So here is the real question. If you could buy a compact, factory-built tiny home that is fast to deploy and designed around clean energy, would you live in it, or would you rent it out as a business? And do you think Tesla will ever enter housing as an actual product line? Or will Tesla stay focused on energy systems only? Write your answer in the comments. If you want more reality-based Tesla coverage that separates facts from fantasy, subscribe now. Like this video, share it with a friend who loves future tech, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.